Physical media man, physical media man, physical media man. What'd you buy? Was it something good?
What's up, guys? Physical Media Man back here again for another Physical Media Man Monday video. I mainly have the Kino Lorber June Swoon sale, I believe. I also have some leftover, looks like Amazon stuff. But before I get started, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, leave feedback, do that good stuff down below. I'll leave the links to my Instagram page, my Physical Media Man store Instagram page, my Facebook page for the Physical Media Man / Physical Media Man store, my Facebook page for non-media related items to Hodgepodge Garage, my website where you can buy merchandise, including this shirt, my Twitter, my Letterboxd account, and my email. I think that's it. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the random ones here. These were probably left over from Prime Day and finally showed up. Okay, yeah, all right. Wasn't sure on this. I think it ended up being 15, and I was nervous about the slip, but it came with it. We got Deer Hunter. This is the Shout Select 4K Blu-ray version. This is a Best Picture winner, so I don't know if I'll just put it on the Best Picture winner shelf or if I'll put it on the Shout Select or Shout and Scream Factory shelf. I'll have to decide on that, but I'm really happy it came with a slipcover still, and it was $15. There is a little damage on the bottom of the slip, if you can see that, but can't complain too much because this isn't the most recent release. Great movie. I think I've only watched it once. It is 183 minutes, but look forward to revisiting that one. Next up, no slip on this one. I think it ended up being 13. Another Shout Select. We got Wild at Heart with Nicolas Cage and Laura Dern. It is David Lynch's film. I did already have a Kino version of this, but just on DVD, so for the price I went ahead and blind buy upgraded. Big Nicolas Cage fan, so I thought that was worth doing. All right. One more here. Oh yeah, and this was like $10 bucks. The complete Magnificent 7 collection on Blu-ray. I do already have this on DVD, so that set will be for sale. I don't believe I ever opened it. I've only watched the original and then the newer version. I really enjoyed both, so I look forward to watching the other one. So it's got the Magnificent 7, Return of the Magnificent 7, Guns of the Magnificent 7, and the Magnificent 7 Ride. So very neat there. All right. And now on to the Kino Box. I got a lot. I spared no expense on this. Kind of the last sale, I thought I'd really get a bunch of stuff in this year, so got a lot. Basically anything that I was after. There were a few things I didn't purchase, but most of the stuff I ended up grabbing. First up, was really happy about this, especially for the price. I have a lot of Gene Hackman stuff on Blu-ray. Like I've said, I'm trying to upgrade everything to Blu-ray that I can. And I have a collection of his going, so we got this Bat 21, which I'm not too familiar with. But this was $7.99, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. Next up, this is a newer release, and I think it ended up being $11.99, which is about $8 off. So we got Cool as Ice with Vanilla Ice. I know this isn't supposed to be very good, but also that quite a few people like it. So I watched the trailer. It does definitely look ridiculous, but it also looks pretty fun. So I figured I'd go ahead and grab it and check it out. Another new release, I think this ended up being 14. It was probably the most expensive item I got, but I definitely had to have it. We got Career Opportunities. It's a John Hughes film. He produced and wrote it, directed by Brian Gordon, but it's got Frank Whaley and Jennifer Connelly. It takes place at a Target, and I've watched it and really enjoyed it. The music's in it's very good as well, but just a very fun film, and definitely happy to have it on Blu-ray now. The last of the really new releases, this one I remember not liking as much as I thought I was going to. I think I had too high expectations for it, but I'm a huge Pierce Brosnan fan. So this was $9.99. Picked up Taffin. So for some reason I thought it was going to be more James Bondy than it was. Not a ton of action in this one, but still a good movie, and I'm looking forward to revisiting it. Next up was not part of the June Swoon sale or whatever it was called. This is part of the going out of print or while supplies last sale. Had to get this one when it got a sports movie. Sucker for sports movies, and this one's great. Daniel Stern, Dan Aykroyd, one of the Waynes, Damon Wayans. Very fun movie, and this was 11 too, I think, but I really wanted to get it for the collection. And here's another sports movie that we had a decent amount of fun watching, and I have a lot of Patrick Swayze stuff on Blu-ray, so I went ahead and picked up Youngblood. This was also part of the While Supplies Last sale, I believe, or it might have been part of the Swoon sale, I can't remember, but it was $9.99, and it's got Rob Lowe, Cynthia Gibb, Patrick Swayze, and a young Keanu's in it as well. Next up's one of the other cheaper ones I got. I think this was $7.99 as well. We got Cry Freedom. Picked this one up for the Denzel Washington collection. Big fan of Denzel. I had this on DVD, and I think it skipped, if I remember right, and I didn't get to watch it. So I'm looking forward to checking it out. It is pretty long though. But happy to add another one to the Denzel collection. And now you're going to see quite a few coming up with this actor, and this is kind of where I went all in. These were all about 11, and it looks like they're all coming with slips, so that's awesome. So first up, we got Clint Eastwood and Two Mules for Sister Sarah. This probably would make my top 5 favorite movies of his. I really enjoyed this one. And yeah, real excited to have it on Blu-ray now, and especially with the slip. Even though it's kind of a bummer that Kino was the ones that never did the slips, but so it was kind of nice not to have to worry about the slips. But anyways, next up we got High Plains Drifter. I don't remember this one as much, but I remember liking it anyway. Take a break from the Clint. We got one I've never seen for the Gene Hackman collection. I think this one was around 10 as well. Supposed to be a great film. William Dafoe as well. Mississippi Burning. And another Clint one, we got Joe Kidd. I think I like this one too. This one I hadn't seen, but it was only $5, so I figured I'd check it out. We got The War at Home. It's got a very good IMDb rating. It's directed by Emilio Estevez, and he actually, so he was in the third Mighty Ducks movie, not very much, but he didn't take a salary for it. He just wanted, I think it was $3 million he got for budget for this film, or $3 million attached to the budget for this film, because he really wanted to make this movie. It also has the dad, Martin Sheen, in it, as well as Kathy Bates and Kimberly Williams. But I've never seen it, so for $5 I wanted to give it a shot. It's old Gordon Bombay. And this one I think was like 6 or so. Have a lot of the Michael J. Fox stuff on Blu-ray, and this was at one point part of their While Supplies Last sale, so I thought I missed out on this one. So real excited. Life with Mikey. I don't think it's supposed to be one of his better films, but like I said, I have all his other stuff on Blu-ray, so definitely wanted to grab it. I think I finished up, they had 5 Spike Lee films on Blu-ray. Clockers, Jungle Fever, something else, but I was missing Crooklyn, so we picked up Crooklyn for the Spike Lee collection. I look forward to watching it. And then we got 3 more Clint movies. This one was kind of hard to track down there for a while on DVD, but now I feel like I see it a lot. We got The Eager Sanction, which I watched and was just okay. Kind of has a little bit of a James Bond type of vibe, but a fun Clint one. And then this one I've not seen. Another one I had a lot of trouble tracking down, but finally did. We got The Beguiled, and this was recently remade. But yeah, I haven't seen this one. 105 minutes, but yeah, they're all the slips too, so that's pretty cool. And then lastly, we got Play Misty for Me, which is kind of a scary / thriller movie that's very good. Definitely recommend this one. He plays a disc jockey, and a caller keeps requesting Misty, I guess is the name of the song, and she's like obsessed with the DJ, and it goes crazy, but it's a good one. So that's everything that I got recently from Amazon, as well as the Kino Lorber sale. So I'm going to go ahead and just show the Kino stuff off. So I feel like the lighting wasn't as good on this video. I don't know what's going on, so hopefully correct that. But hope you guys enjoyed this. If you haven't yet done so, please make sure to subscribe. This is Physical Media Man signing off. Physical media will never die.
Physical Media Man. Physical Media Man. Physical Media Man. Yeah!